Ow.
Hey family.
So our first few hours on Lanzarote are gone. We visited this little cozy village, La Santa, which was really cozy, really nice. And we had dinner in Los Dolphins, which is a very strange name for an Italian restaurant, but the food was really good. Like, we had starters, we were with two starters, 4 main courses, drinks, everything. I think we paid something below 90 euros. So yeah, it's
pretty decent.
It's actually cheap. But yeah, it was really good. So tomorrow we'll go to the north, visit some cuevas and some other things. So see you tomorrow. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Good morning.
Morning family.
So our first stop for today is the cuevas. You need to book it online up front, so don't forget to do that. And the price is approximately 15 euros to enter the cuevas a person. So yeah, let's go. Oh, James, are you coming with us?
Mm-hmm. Cuevas de los Verdes is one of the largest underground lava tunnels in the world, apparently. Approximately 6.5 kilometers, of which 1.5 goes to the closest to the sea. The caves were formed naturally about 3,000 years ago by the mountain volcano Corona, unfortunate name.
Let's go in.
We made it! So there is a bit of a conflict in information when you look up on the internet. Actually, the caves and the tunnels were formed 20 million years ago, not 3,000. So sorry guys! So guys, we just arrived at Jameos del Agua, which is the most exterior part of the volcano tunnels that is nearest to the sea. And they made also a museum in collaboration with the famous artist Cesar Manrique. So I hope it's worthwhile. Let's take a look. So the word Jameo is actually a cave where the top of the lava crust has been fallen down. So if you look up, you see that you have a big crater. And when you have this is called a Jameo. So this natural auditorium is built inside a lava cave, and it has such good acoustics that up until today it is used for concerts.
Nice. Welcome in El Golfo, where you can find this green lagoon. So from this little village El Golfo, you need to hike a little bit up, approximately 500 meters, and then hopefully we will see the green lagoon. There's also a big parking lot just when you enter El Golfo, where you can park your car.
Well, look at that, it's actually green.
So our next stop is Órzola. It's the place where all the ferries leave to La Graciosa. We're not going there, difficult with the dogs. Órzola is a small town, small village, not much to see, few bars, a little harbor, and basically that's it. As you can see, the ferry is just arriving. So this is the place, like I said, where everybody goes to La Graciosa. It's a 30-minute boat ride, and the prices, I looked it up, it's around 12 euros a person one way, so 24 euros back and forth. And the boat goes every hour, more or less. So if you want to take it, go for it.
Next stop, Mirador del Río. The 8th official Canary Island since 2018. Sunday, there should be a very beautiful market in Teguise. Let's have a look.
Welcome in Teguise.
Que siempre me habla bonito, pero ya no puedo verla este mes. Es que está muy lejos, se fue para el otro lado y no tengo para irme de una vez. No sé el domicilio ni el nombre del estado y se me hace muy difícil en inglés. Pero yo le mando mensajitos, que vuelva conmigo otra vez. Pero yo le mando mensajitos, que vuelva conmigo otra vez.
So the market in Teguise is actually quite a lot bigger than we thought it would be. It spans over the whole back side of the church, a whole avenue. You can find clothing, you can find local products here and handmade stuff from Lanzarote as well. So hopefully we find something.
Un amorcito que siempre me habla bonito, pero ya no puedo verla este mes. Es que está muy lejos, se fue para el otro lado y no tengo para irme de una vez. No sé el domicilio ni el nombre del estado y se me hace muy difícil en inglés. Pero yo le mando mensajitos, que vuelva conmigo otra vez. Pero yo le mando mensajitos, que vuelva conmigo otra vez.
And now we're going to La Gueria, which is famous for its bodegas, which is wine farms. So let's have a look.
Dile que aquí la espero, aunque pasen los años. Dile que yo la extraño, dile que yo la amo.
So Lanzarote is not only beaches and very beautiful mountains, but also a very interesting destination if you like wine, due to its very generous climate, a lot of sunshine and little rainfall. The type of wine that is produced here can only be found on the island, and also the way they produce the wine is very unique to other destinations. For example, if you look around, you see these big holes. They are more or less between 3 and 3.5 diameters and 2 meters deep. They build a little wall around the grape vine to protect it from the wind and therefore to have a very seasonal taste. So after a few turnarounds, we found this tiny little bodega in Tinajo, which is a small village just along the road. And we read that he produced some delicious wine. So we took advantage and have a good tasting, and therefore we had to buy it, you know. both 2 of the 700 only produced wine bottles a year. Lucky! The lava graveyard, y'all. So this area of the National Park of Timanfaya is called Montañas del Fuego, and we know why, because the mountains are like on fire. I hope I get a good clean shot to show you guys.
Visit the Timanfaya National Park. You can do that in 3 different ways. You cannot just walk on yourself, that's not allowed. What you can do is you can have a walking tour. It's about 3 kilometers, but you need to book it way in advance. So we didn't do that, so we're not taking any walking tours, unfortunately. So if you want to do it, make sure you book it like a few weeks in advance. I think you can book it, the earliest is 30 days before you arrive. I would recommend you to do it then. The second option is by bus. So there is a bus that goes up, and yeah, that you can, that's still available. We didn't do that because we saw that the windows were dark, so taking pictures from inside the bus wouldn't be a very good effect. And yeah, lastly, there's also a small camel tour which you can take. It's a 30-minute camel tour, which is just takes you like 20 meters up and then back down, so you don't see much. And yeah, there's also a coastal road you can take by car. It's prohibited to get out of your car. Hello family!
Unfortunately, our trip to Lanzarote has come to an end. We are going back on the ferry to Fuerteventura, and from Fuerteventura we go back to Gran Canaria. We have stayed on this beautiful island for 4 days, and it is a very diverse location for such a small island being. Actually 4 days was enough to cover the highlights, but it truly invites for more. So if you could, take a little bit more time. It's worth it.
Cheers guys! Stay tuned for next adventure.
Bye!